As Wiggins cuts right to the cup, and another hard take.
Motion offense again. Just a lot of screens out front. Trying to get good ball movement.
Oh, nice pick. Shot clock never reset. Holmgren with a turnaround shot with the left hand. So instead, it ended up being missed by Jalen Williams. Hartenstein, the left-handed floater. It is going to be interesting, Michael, to see this lineup with the two bigs as J-Dub pulls up right at the free throw line, and that time he is going to get the bounce.
Yeah, he's getting hit on the arm, too. He's looking at the officials.
Raptors have that one drawn up nicely. Ended up being a layup. There's a beautiful play on the other end. It's SGA putting it on a platter for J-Dub.
It's a nice play.
On a Wednesday night against Phoenix. The Thunder dominated, ultimately blew that game out. J-Dub showing a little physicality there, going right at Grady Dick, who's in year number 2. And there's initial bump, and then they shoot it. It seems like there's no continuation.
Yeah, I thought that on that shot, he was already, that's why they called the foul, because they hit him on the arm. They're going to continue to turn over the Raptors early in this ball game. Yeah, there's been a time, at one point in time, J-Dub started center. I know that's hard to believe.
As Holmgren on the turnaround, kept the pivot foot down, went into the spin move.
Play by J-Dub. Just look, you know what? We can get what we want defensively right now.
Shea's been getting whatever he wants. He missed that shot, but J-Dub right there for the foul on the left hand. Isaiah Joe, always a threat to shoot on the floor. He's been shooting it really well here over the last 11 games. SGA that time going to get the bump in.
The Raptors have knocked down 5 in this quarter for a team that doesn't shoot the 3 very well.
Nice find inside. SGA passed up the 3 instead. Fired it down to Caruso.
Still have plenty of time on that shot clock.
Caruso off the catch, and he turns it into a 6-point trip. How about 11 of 14 as Jones came over, knocked it free from Barnes. Hip to the cup, left hand, had it blocked. SGA, the putback, and he's right there.
He's been out for a while for the Raptors as well. He's a sight for sore eyes in uniform tonight.
Well, you double shade, it's going to leave somebody open, and this time it's Caruso. And thank you for being with us. Michael Cage, I'm Chris Fisher. And Jalen Williams, nice pass, that time Caruso. Look at J-Dub and Barnes, 2 big bodies, Mike. They're kind of prototypical NBA bodies. Oh, good pressure there by Hartenstein. Able to knock away that pass right into the hands of J-Dub. 4 out of Florida State back in 2021, earned his first All-Star. And again, J-Dub tried to get it over to Hartenstein. He fumbled it on the way up, and it just drops down. Perfect spot. Well, as the Thunder offense slows down, the Raptors continue to get some production for the bench. Another 3 by Battle Wiggins. Hard take goes right at Grady Dick. Lays it up and in. That is a tough one with the left hand. Grizzlies surging yet again in the Western Conference.
Yeah, they've powered themselves all the way up to the 2nd in the Western Conference. And that's those transition points we're talking about. You get the rebound, you get out quickly, and you get an easy transition 3.
That was 5 points from Wiggins alone as Holmgren pins it on the backboard. The block of Mobo. The Thunder cycle it down. Joe, tough step back 3. That is good as Isaiah Joe dials one up from deep.
You talk about Raptors with 7 made threes here. And Thunder with 4.
There's another block inside. Expiring shot clock here, SGA. Sides tough on the step back over the outstretched arm of Mobo. Caruso knew it was going to be short, so did Wiggins. So Wiggins was able to bat it back out to SGA. Nice pass underneath. J-Will caught and throws it down.
How about Shane?
They ended up stringing together some wins. At one point they had won 8 out of 10. Hartenstein that time climbs the ladder as SGA put it up high, and he puts it down hard. Terminates the dribble over to Obaji. Drives in. SGA was right there waiting for him. Now he got a little bit of time. J-Dub, head down, cross midcourt, floats it up, and it's no good. Got the screen from Hartenstein, pulls up just inside the nail, almost automatic.
And it's, you know, kind of moving the ball to the floor with pace, too. This was very consistent with that call.
Shea on the flare out. That time he's got a clean look, not going to miss it as he registers the three.
Some nice young talent.
More contact is Jalen Williams. I believe he's going to get the continuation.
That should be an and one.
Somebody told him that he had to hoist it up. He did. Wiggins the rebound. Bodies on the deck on the other side. Wiggins cutting through, and there he spins it home. Aaron Wiggins, yet another pretty one at the rim. Raptors getting just enough production from just enough guys to keep this game relatively close. There's another and one possibility. J-Dub to Chet, who got back on defense. J-Dub, head down, powers through, right back to the free throw line. In company with, and it's some of the best names in the history of the NBA.
Well, you know, and he's still getting better. I mean, he's one of those guys who just continues to get better.
Right back over to Kenrich. Second three, no good. And another offensive rebound. He's going to get a third opportunity. This time, Joe, way behind the three-point line. He'll dial it up. Barnes with speed the other way. And Jay Will caught up to him and might have got a piece of the dunk attempt. Refusal to go away.
Yeah, Thunder got a chance for a 2-for-1 as well.
Caruso tapped it over to Joe. And Joe flushes it down.
Well, just continue to tighten up the scoring, especially, you know, with the offense. This is one way here to get out in transition. And once again,
Aaron's right back out to Quickly. Quickly fires it inside. Mobo help defense. Hartenstein looked like he got a piece initially. Can't capitalize on the offensive end. Nice steal. Hartenstein, Caruso both collapse on the passing lane. Joe steps into it looking for another three. And he got another three.
A couple of threes, a couple of dunks. Just like that, the Thunder up 16.
That looked like it might have been another clean block as Raptors bodies for free throw attempts, that is. They're still the 14-point lead. Joe gave it right back to Hartenstein. Rumbling down the lane for the flush.
Making it tough for him to score, but can't stop him every single time. And everybody forgot to guard Hartenstein.
Walter might have got part of that shot on the fade. And Chet Holmgren pays it right back.
Maybe the clap in the hand was somewhat showed him up.
He was upset because he thought he got fouled on the previous shot. Caruso, Hartenstein set him up, and Caruso played through a little contact of his own. Grady Dick didn't want the three. Little up and under, had it stripped, and a turnover. J-Dub pushing. Looking to distribute. Caruso veers in, dumps it off. Hartenstein put it on the deck and puts it up and in. Second round. Aaron Wiggins. Come on, you can't stump Gallo. Barnes went up there. Not happening on Chet's watch.
Now up to 21 points. Excuse me, folks. His name corrected. He has 4 made threes with those 21 points.
But J-Dub, thanks to the Holmgren screen. Team that the Thunder played in the first round of the postseason last year. Wiggins, and he'll keep it himself. Amplify what this Thunder team has done so far. Not to go to 41-9. As Wiggins, another spin move, another finish at the rim. You think about it over the course of the season, that stuff really adds up, but you really think about it in a back-to-back situation like tomorrow night against Memphis on the road.
Of holding this team together at the seams.
Carlson works underneath. Put up 121 more points, 2 young coaches. And Chet Holmgren, after missing the last 39 games, re-emerging. Certainly a part of this one. 4 more blocks on the defensive end as the Thunder limit Toronto just 109 points. Shea did not have to play in the fourth quarter. And it's a 121-109 final as the Thunder take down Toronto for the second time this year.
Well, and they did it by taking them away from their strength. Now, the Raptors knocked down those 19 threes, but they only got 34 points in the paint, which is their bread and butter. Put that in perspective, the Thunder had 60 points, another 60-point game in the paint. That's why their shooting percentage was pretty healthy at just over 51%.
Shea got to the free throw line a ton. 14 out of 14